It began over the rising cost of fares on the Santiago subway. It has morphed into demands for an end to systematic political and economic inequality. There are now regular demonstrations against the country's politicians and police. The protests in Chile began last October. Months later, while the level of violence on the streets may have dropped, clashes between protesters and the police are daily, and this month brings a new wave of demonstrations. Among the demands by activists is a more inclusive system. Next month, Chileans will have the opportunity to vote on whether to rewrite the constitution.
If we take part in a constituent process that is sovereign, plural and feminist, we will have a legitimate vote that not only gives us representation, but that allows us to make decisions.
The government stands by Chile's economic track record and says it is listening to demands with what it calls an ambitious social program.
We know that this is a situation where many have discontent with what has happened, but again, I think we need to build on top of what we have done in the past. We need to empower what we have done well, fix and arrange what we have done bad.
But on the streets, there is little trust in the authorities.
They want social change, and we've seen a big debate in the parliament about the possibility to advance in the social agenda, but at some point the repression agenda is going faster. So one of the main problems is how to resolve the main social problems, maintaining the order. And the government at this point has not resolved yet this complicated equation.
Wednesday marks the 2-year anniversary of Sebastian Pinera's presidency. More demonstrations are expected, and the tension in Chile shows little sign of receding. Joel Richards, CGTN, Santiago.